where the ocean meets the land. Walking on a wire surface. Says she's close to understanding Jesus. More than just a little misunderstood. She has trouble acting normal. Well, I have trouble acting normal around here. Carving out our name. Let us draw. Let us draw is what I called it. Let us draw. Where's my keyboard? I don't have a keyboard. I can't see it. I cannot see it. But we sacrifice just like lambs. Out of the lightning. Oh, I need the keyboard. I need the keyboard still. And the car in the parking lot says, man, I'm ready to take a shot. And you see the walls are crumbling. And he looks up at me a building. And says, she said, I'm thinking of jumping. Says, I'm tired of life. Yeah. I got a lot of time. What's going on? It's early. That's because I'm home. I'm bored. I got laundry in. I've got trying to do things. I figured I might as well draw. And I have that prerogative. I'm a guy. I can do whatever I like, sweetheart. Busted my chops. So you're using me for an alarm clock for when you get out of bed, huh? Should be using me for an alarm clock when you get into bed. No. So what's going on? Did you... Yeah, I'm trying to get stuff ready for October, right? Have you looked at the Inktober topics this year? I'm kind of curious if I even want to do it. It's like that. Let me pull it up. I was looking at these and I was like, I thought last year was rough. I'm like, okay, we're gonna have a problem. Yeah, because some of these I don't even know how to. Let me just pull it on the screen because I'm going to try to attempt to do it, but I have no way of even figuring out how to do it. Right? That's going to be my problem. Let's pull these up and look at these really quick, since we are artists who are going to have to talk about this crap at some point. So, and the other one's down below. Okay. So, 31 days, right? The first one is mustache. Like, oh, okay, whatever. Sure, I can do mustache. Followed by weave crown, murky deer, pierce starfish, reckless heavy sweep. And I'm like, boy, are we trying to simplify these down to one, like, 10-minute picture, or what? Or deal? Well, from what I understand, I mean, they've got videos up on how to draw that you can pay for classes to watch. I mean, I almost don't know about drawing a fight or something. And maybe I don't want to draw a fight, you know? An onion doesn't give me much of a, you know, topic. You seen me lately? So it's like, I don't know, right? It's Cricket Bug. Thank you for the lurk. So, but, you know, so as we get ready to go into Inktober, I'm like, well, I might pop in and do 10 minutes of Inktober and then move on. I'm not going to spend 4 hours on it because it's, I mean, right, but how do you draw rowdy without using the word rowdy, right? Like if somebody looked at the picture and said, oh, well, that's rowdy. No, that's not the first thing going to come to their mind. And then if you're thinking about, okay, well, give this to a kid or a teenager and tell them to draw some of these. So good luck. And I don't know how to draw a firefly, but boy, I'm sure going to have to figure that one out, huh? Helen's out on radio, starting to change room. We're out in America. It's raining. Yeah, I've been to bull riding. I got buckles. And buckle bunnies. I frequented country dance club quite a few times. I didn't picture you as a buckle bunny, but I guess I could picture you as a buckle bunny, huh? Sassy Cat the Buckle Bunny. That's interesting. Insert 4-letter word here. Well, that's what we call them in Texas, buckle bunnies. Because you know what it meant, right? Bigger to buckle. It means you won awards, and, you know, country girls love the buckles. The buckle bunnies came to you? Wow. Look at you go, girl. But yeah, so yesterday, it was kind of crazy because I was sitting here and I was like, you know, trying to do my art, whatever, right? And I'm saying, oh, okay. And I was like, what can I do with this thing, right? Where's my button? Oops. Oh, I don't know where the screen is. So I hit the print button. And I was like, okay, so that comes out pretty good. So it's a 4x6 drawing that I'm doing on the screen there, which prints out okay. Then I was like, well, let me try something else. So I printed out the last one I was still working on. And I'm like, huh, I'm going to have to go get the photo paper for that color, for that photo printer over there and get that sucker working. Because for some reason in my head, it has never occurred to me to actually print out what I'm drawing. And it actually looks pretty good on paper. You know, and yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like, yeah, I could do coloring pages, whatever. But I never thought of actually printing them out and saying, hey, you know, I could print this out. But now I've got all kinds of new thoughts racing through my head. Like, oh, let me get a printer working. Let me do this. Let me do that. So I've got more spunk in my step the last couple of days, I guess. Oh, this heating pad's kicking my butt. But if it fixes my neck, I'm okay with it. Let's take the heat. So I'm going to draw more demons or waifus. Or demon waifus. Or whatever you want to call them. And get told, oh, Gigi's drawing inappropriate stuff. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Suck it up. Gigi's an artist. We draw all kinds of stuff. Oh, for some reason, I've got this weird pain going through this one part of my arm, but it seems to be stuck in one part. Oh, I didn't call the doctor today. I'll have to call him tomorrow. But I went to bed last night, and all of a sudden I had numbness in my toes, and I'm like, oh, crap, that sucks. So I'm going to have to call them and say, hey, something's not right here, doc. But we'll get it right. But yeah, I'm sketching a new image that I want to try to work. But now that I know I can hit print and it prints out and I know what size it's going to be, like I can actually cut it out, put it right on a card. But how are you doing? Kid doing well with work and you're trying to recover from the heat? Yeah, it's funny that after, you know, doing this for what, year and a half, however long it took to teach myself this, I never thought of printing it. I have never thought of actually just hitting the print button and say, let me print out what I just drew and see what it looks like. Like I do all these emotes, I could print them out and see what they look like on paper. So what I may do is I may go back through here, because I'm kind of old school. I may scale everything to the size so when I print it, I can print it, put it in a you know, one of those binders that have the plastic sleeves in it, so I can make a little album. And I'll write notes on each one, what I liked, what I didn't like, and I'll just have like a book of what my works and what I've been doing. Today is her Friday. She gets one day, so I'm trying to get a lot of stuff done before I have to take her. Is she off today or not off today, or is like today is Friday, meaning it's busy? I don't know what that. I do not know the terminology you're using, young lady. So she's off what, Friday, Saturday? Oh, so she's off Friday. Okay, tomorrow is her Friday, meaning her last day before her weekend. So what is her one day off? Today's her one day off? Wednesday's her one day off? Okay, I just need... Thursday is her day off. That's all you had to say. Why make it so complicated? And you wonder why men don't understand women. Right there. That sequence of... That's it right there. That's why they just say, keep putting food on the plate. On the table or what? Nobody knows what you're talking about, lady. Is that my... This is how work people talk? No, if I'm off on Thursday, I'm off on Thursday. What do you mean this is how work people talk? What work people? It's my Friday, meaning I don't have to work. See, I'm a guy who had to work 7 days a week, or in the restaurant industry, the busiest 3 days are Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So typically, if you say this is my Friday, this is the start of a busy next 3 days, is the way I take that. I know Does that make sense? God, I am going to sleep with this heating pad. Holy moly, is this doing a number on my shoulder. No, I get that. However, she's not working a standard 9 to 5 job. So if you say this is my Friday, one of two things. I'm either off the next 2 days because I get the weekend normally, or this starts the busy days because I work the weekends. And she calls me more names. Oh, Mrs. Sassy Cat. She likes beating up on boys. Let me tell you. Yeah, so now I got to figure out if I got to scale this smaller. Just draw it. I think ultimately I'm going to have to scale this down. I'm gonna be a rock and roll star. Now listen now to what I say. Just play an electric guitar and take some time and learn how to play. How to play. I don't know. Did I send you the one about the 3 rings for women? Or 3 rings for marriage or whatever? Or for guys that the guys get or give for women? Did I send you that one? I don't know if I sent you that one. That was pretty funny though. I don't know if you can hear me. Ad break. Yeah, so he's telling her about these. Let me see if I can find it. It was actually freaking hilarious. It was like, okay. Ah, crap. Where am I going to find that? Mr. Jones. Someone who believes. Everybody loves you. You can never be. There is a guide on how to wear, beginner's guide, how to wear rings. No. Oh. I'm gonna paint myself. That's your. I wanna paint myself in blue, red, black, and gray. Full colors, very, very meaningful. Oh boy, I can't even remember the name of that. Oh wait, I posted it in there. I can pull it up, huh? And if I knew Picasso, I would buy myself a gray guitar and play. Did you watch the last one with the kid talking to her mother? Did you watch that last one I sent you? How do I go to the next one? Oh, the 3 rings of marriage. There it is. Man, if my kid, then that was when I watched that, I thought of that baby picture that you sent, right? That's what went through my head. There it is. And I was like, oh man, total. That's what happens when you act up in front of your baby, right? Wanna be Bob Dylan. Isn't that crazy? I was like, I saw that this morning. I was like, oh man, I'm gonna have all kinds of stuff to talk about on chat. Oh, I gotta get this. I need to go get those patches. Start sticking patches everywhere. Oh. Yeah, I gotta get this smaller. Wait a minute, I can copy this, can't I? Let me see if I can copy this. Well, I don't. Well, yeah, where is it? Oh, I know what I'm doing here. Hold on. Oh, my Lord. No, I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, so those topics for when you don't know what to talk about, or Inktober. Really did me no good. There we go. Oh, I don't know. I've got pain. It's like right here. Right here at the base of my... I feel like I can't straighten my neck or turn my neck certain ways. And then the pain shoots all the way down into my wrist. It's almost like... You would say carpal tunnel, but I was like, I don't have carpal tunnel. I'm not doing anything that requires carpal tunnel. The only thing I'm doing is making me blind, you know? I was like, I don't have carpal tunnel. That's a joke, by the way. This is just man. Oh, I don't want a pen that big. So if I put her leg like this, and then the other one straight down, it'd be like that. Stick figure. So then this leg appears forward here. So knee, the other knee is down here. Screaming Heather. And I deserve a little more. This one's going to require me to look at a few references, I think, because I can't draw that angle. I am the Rain King. What is it? Floating angel. Image. Okay, that works. I wonder if I can copy this silhouette. There's a silhouette I like. Hold on, let's see if I can do that. Ooh, whoops. God, I'm sweating so bad now with this heating pad. So it says this leg should go this way. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, those are pimp looking. Oh, that's wrong too. Because typically it's this. No, that's wrong. So that means all of those are in the wrong place. Ow. So now I've got pain shooting right down my arm. Where'd my Google window go? Of course, I'm watching like Moco Maid and people, and I can't get my windows straight. So when's the last time you streamed? Sassy Kurt. Don't make me have Alexa turn up your hearing aids. We're going to spend a lot of time on wings, I think, on this picture. Until I master wings. She's not listening to me anymore. She's like gone. I'm going to check and see if she's gone. Where's my stream window? Yeah, she's gone. Huh. Huh. Oh. Oh. Do you do? Devil tattoos. Oh, that's pretty cool looking. I don't want to be the one to bear the cross this cycle. We are going to sleep in this chair. It's getting hot. No, I'm kidding. You can all the same, you can ask for it by name. Rebel party, party, sex, and don't forget the violence, blah, blah, blah. Stupid, slogan, and everybody sing along. Everybody sing, are you? Stand up and bitch, we all are in my system of shit. Stand up and... No! Do we want it? Yeah! Stand up and bitch. We're still doing sketch layers. Bum 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 bum. Party, party, sex, and don't forget the violence, blah, blah, blah. Come to the stupid song and then everybody sing along. Alright, let's just get an outline here. Can ask for it by name. You-know-whats. I got the you-know-who. I got the you-know-whats. I don't like the way that turned out for some reason. Might be the angle of that foot. Everybody sing along. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, I should do that on a different layer. Hold on. Actually, I should do the wings. I'm gonna need a nap. It needs to be longer. Don't think of us, buzz ziggity zag. Got my burlesque grotesque. Oh, that's not right. Got my burlesque drag. Doppelganger. Burial beneath the skirt. Oh, I thought I had the sound on there. Ooh, hold on. Let's find something else to listen to. neck. I look like Princess Leia? Well, at least she was hot. I'll take it. And that's L-E-I-A. Or L-I-E-A. I don't know, is it L-E? Or I think it's L-E-I-A, isn't it? L-E-I-A. Yeah, L-E-I-A. Princess Leia. Yeah, Carrie Fisher. Smoking hottie back then. Smoking hottie. Princess Leia Organa. gonna need tea. I'm gonna need a lot of. Oh man, this liquid's almost empty. Again, I'm up here with not enough liquid. Where'd my chat window go over here? There it is. Oh. What do you know about bleach washing hair? Anything? I need a hairdresser to come in here and give me some advice. So I don't know whether to bleach wash my hair or just to bleach it. You know anything about bleach washing hair? Does it work? Or just, I guess I should talk to the salon people or the Sally people. Oh, come on. Ow, 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 ow. Pulling my beard. It's a pretty good image. So how's the process work? Like you have to buy like a powder or something and then you mix it up with whatever else and then you wash it in and let it sit and then wash it out kind of deal and it just lightens it up or what? One minute. 1 minute to what? She's like, 1 minute, I'm busy. I don't have time for your crap, Giggy. Ooh. Ooh, there's a photo line. Well, I have to lift all this color. No, what I want to do is get light enough to where I can go like majestic purple. Duh. Yeah, exactly. Well, duh. Yeah, that's the plan, right? Well, either way, I'm dark. All right, let's say I have dark hair with 60% gray, right? So it's going to be brighter anyway, whichever shade of purple I pick. So say I take Manic Panic is purple, right? That whatever their purple is. Because you probably know the color I'm talking about. It's kind of a bright purple, kind of a royal purple kind of deal, which works fine for me. Well, that's what I'm wondering, right? So I need to, yeah, probably, because the hairdresser said, oh, you probably want to bleach wash it. And let that sit for a long time, you know, or a while, or 10, 20 minutes, whatever it is. Oops. So developer 40 and power bleach. Yeah, I was thinking do it myself. I don't know if I want to spend the money to go to a hairdresser. Because like part of me says just dye it black and let it grow out naturally until it gets to the point where it's long enough to where I can dye the whole thing. But it's long enough now, but it's not long enough to keep back, right? I'm still short about another half a year, I think, to tie it off in places. But you know, that kind of thing. Yeah, I don't care if you want to jump and chat and tell me. That's fine. Hold on. I don't have it set up for... Hold on. I'm going to plug my headset back into my microphone base, and then I can do it. And then you can tell me all you want. Oh, okay. Tomorrow works. Then I can go to the store. It's going to rain anyway for a few days, and I don't know if I want to do a rainy hair day. Because then it's like bread. It doesn't work right or something. It doesn't rise properly. Yeah, tomorrow's fine. We can talk about it tomorrow. Words to the... I don't know if I want a cape on that. It's so funny. I just had a cup of coffee, and this heating pad is putting me to sleep. It's like, holy crap, it's actually too hot. It's putting me to sleep. It's like, wake up, man. So, did you ever answer the question, when's the last time you streamed? I wonder if it'd be, I wonder how much. Alright, I missed it. I gotta go back up. Hold on. Yes, I did answer. Damn, been that long? Boy, that's like starting over. That's like being ostracized and you gotta start over kind of deal. But that. No, it's crazy now that I think about it because I haven't seen Crafty. Crafty never came back, huh? She just come in on one day, said something, and never came back. She's probably done. There are a lot of streamers that I think either taking a hiatus or they're done. Because it seems like there's been some trends and some people are just done. And it's sad to see people go. I wonder if I should make this smaller still so I get a full wingspan. Well, let's think about that. If I do the whole wingspan, that's one I gotta get used to too. Nope, I didn't speak to her yesterday though. You did not or did? I don't know what she's saying here. You can tell me tomorrow though. You did talk to her. How's she doing? She's doing... It's kind of funny because she moved and then she became more busy after she moved than she was. Wow. It's not near somewhere. Tell me tomorrow, on our lunch day. Okay. Gotta make everything thinner, I think. Yeah, we gotta make things thinner. I'm totally getting a headache from these lights. I'm gonna turn these lights off for a little bit. Can you still see? Yeah, you can see. You don't need those lights. Yeah, because it's kind of interesting because, like, Scoobaloo's been gone because she's been sick, getting treatment. Crafty's gone because she moved. Sassy's gone because she's been out 2 months with COVID. It's like everybody that normally I would watch in the mornings are gone. It's kind of crazy. All right, let's scale this down some more. Let's see if I get this. I feel like I need to get the full figure in here. So if we do there, maybe there I can get a full wing in. God, that's gonna get small. Tell you tomorrow. Gotta be longer too, so that whole thing's gonna scale down again. Oh Lord. Add breathe. That part of the body needs to be skinnier too and longer. Oh. Dude, I've got a total headache. Oh. I hate when I get headaches. Oh, that's not gonna work for me. Come on. Serious neck pain going on there too. Kind of funny because this should be a joint here. This is a joint here. Joint here. Joint here. But then no, there's no joint by the shoulder. It would be just a straight up curl, isn't it not? No, now I got to think about that for a second. How does a bat wing fold? It folds at the middle joint, right? Maybe I should 3D model it, then print one out so I can see how it works properly. Because it does that. And then it connects to the body here. I need to see how that works. Mm-hmm. Ah, that's what I was missing. There is a joint there. So when are you moving? So I drew that wrong. February. Nice. So technically, joint here, joint here, joint here, of course, like that. You going northern or southern? Or kind of middle? Panhandle or what? Don't type that in the Twitch though. Type that in the Discord. You don't want to give it away. Ah. That I did not know. Okay. Hour away is too far away. Are you crazy? Oh, that's an interesting question. I'll have to look that one up. All right, so we need to focus on the wing. There are parts over there that require a well? I would have thought that would be all plumbed by now. So we're going to have to actually draw a wing. We're going to have to draw a bat wing and a bird wing is basically what we're going to have to do here. And they both function in the same way. Where they're both extensions of arms. Needs well and septic? Okay. Yeah, you'd probably plug regular plumbing, huh? Oh, dork. What? You can't call me that. trouble. I'm gonna get in trouble. And I'm only teasing. That's how that works, okay. Giggles. Okay, let me try this again. Let me back up here. Make a new page, and we're going to title this Bat Wings, or Wings, because I now have to draw 2 pairs of wings. Based on that diagram, let's shut all of these down. And let's focus on wings for a minute. So, you typically have a joint followed by a bone. Then you have another, we'll say bone joint. Goes out this way. And I'm going to run out of space. Do another joint. Then you have one finger, which is going to be down. And then another section joint. 2 fingers. Down to a joint. Then you have, see, 3 fingers. Down to a joint. 4. Just smaller, and then you have a 5th extension. Because a bat wing is identical to the bones in your hand. So that's what it'll look like, right? And then you have, you know, a little bit of leather, a little bit of leather, a little bit of leather in here. More in here, we'll get detailed in there. And this comes back, and then here. This is the person's body. That's typically the way that one works. Other side, the bird wing works exactly the same, but it's slightly different. So let's take this image, shrink it, move it over, scroll it in. Alright, so the bird wing, on the other hand, you start with a joint. We'll say here somewhere. So it kind of mirrors, right? We'll go same bone, comes out like this to a joint. Where'd that image go that I wanted? Then it kind of flares out. Bone, another bone. So we kind of have like a femur bone here to a joint. And then 2 extension pieces, which kind of come together to form like a finger looking thing, like a joint. So then your hand, right? And this one has, you have a wing that goes like this. And it comes down into feathers at this point. And then it's feather. Comes back to here somewhere. I didn't draw that correctly. Hold on. Because if we're coming here, let's do it the same. Feather. Somewhere in there like that. And then you have your bird wing. So this side will focus more like a bird. This side is more like a bat. So that's how your wings work, right? So you have matching, what do you call it? And then you have person's arm. Let's look at the person's arm. Same deal, right? Arm down to the elbow. 2 bones in the arm. Out to the hand. Hand, finger, 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 finger. So you're in your hand, right? So we have your humerus. Oh, I should do that in a different color. Hold on. Humerus. Right? Different color again. Femur. I think that's femur, right? Humerus to the femur, is that what it's called? Or forearm, forearm. Femur's in your leg, right? Forearm. Like this. Then you have all of this. Which are fingers. That's the anatomy of the bird, the bat, and your fingers. So when you're drawing demons, angels, or whatever, and you're giving them wings, it's basically like drawing your arm in different positions. Except the bat's fingers turn into wings. And so they basically, when they fly, they kind of open their hand, and it looks like they're holding their wings out. And that's how bats work, birds work, and human arms work. Now you put the 3 together, and we got a thing. All right, so now that I know how that works, now I got to actually draw that. It just popped up on my screen. Unstable. Twitch has been doing something funky. It's not unstable. Oh, I got no viewers. I got no session information. What's with that? Huh, maybe it is unstable. Well, I was watching Joy and she kept dropping stream, kind of like, you remember how I kept dropping off every 2 minutes and it kept restarting? It's like either OBS has updated something or Twitch has updated something again, and it's having a bitrate issue of running your bit rates to whatever they're trying to stream. And it could be solar flares too, right? I love how they cut my hair and my hat is now super loose because I had a haircut. So I was watching Joy this morning and she probably dropped like 10 to 15 times, and I was like, man, that's the same thing that happened when I went to vertical. So I don't know if it's a Twitch thing or I don't know if it's a OBS thing. But I was going to try to look at it, see what she had going on for settings and see if it could help her later. And this is technically wrong because this arm, this finger kind of stays, oops. This finger kind of stays close to this finger. I don't know, but I watched her. She dropped. I swear she dropped like 10 times this morning. I was like, "What's going on?" Wow, I just got a Discord message that I just went live. See, like I'm dropping. I must be dropping too. Yeah, it says I started 4 minutes. You see what I'm saying? But there's something going on, and I'm not touching anything. I'm not doing anything, and I haven't had a problem. So something updated somewhere with Twitch or Streamlabs or OBS. Okay, so it's just that one. And like I haven't seen, and the other thing is too, like I haven't seen people online lately, like normal. Like I haven't seen Show Me Art on normally, you know, in a while. Art by Suze was sick like you were, gone for 2 to 3 weeks. Scuba Lou's been out over a month, you know, getting treatments. Yeah, I haven't seen him pop up at all. Like you know, like all the people that I usually watch, I'm not watching. I'm watching a whole new spew of people because everybody's gone. And I don't know where they are. Like Craft has been gone forever, 3 or 4 months. You've been gone too. Arts has been gone as long as you've been gone. So I don't know if he's sick. You know, and it's hard because it's one of those scenarios where you talk to all these people, and yeah, I saw it. Oh, YouTube's now saying I'm not getting enough streaming power going through YouTube. Yeah, there's something going on. I know we have solar flares or something crazy going on. I'm gonna drop here again. It looks like, but. Yeah, whatever. If I lose it, I'll reset it all and figure it out. I mean, back to my normal time. But I don't want to say, I don't know if everybody's sick. Or, you know, well, I know half the people are sick, right? I mean, we can't all give ourselves food poisoning, you know. Oh, I totally screwed that one up. I'll tell you a funny joke, but I don't know if it's appropriate. But yeah, so everybody that I normally watch or you know, whatever, gone. And I need you to explain something to me that I don't understand. And it goes like this. You're a VTuber. You have a avatar, right? Which means that you are not being watched personally. You're not, your flesh to be itty whatever is not being watched, right? So you normally have pretty large viewership numbers as a VTuber. Anywhere from, you know, we'll say 70 to 1,000, right? On a regular basis when you're drawing your art. So when you do a marathon and you put in just sleeping, how do you have such high numbers of people watching an avatar not move because it's sleeping? Am I missing something? Should I be doing that as an artist? Am I missing something? If you're going to have hundreds and thousands of people watching an avatar, you know, with a sleep cap on, just sitting here like this, not moving because you're sleeping. And chat's actively going, like they're all happy, whatever. It's like, what is going on here? What am I missing out on? I mean, but that would require you to leave your computer running all night watching me, or watching this picture of me not move. I'm sleeping. And it requires hundreds of people to do that on a regular basis. Oh no, I get the sleeping streams and they're not VTubers, but I'm talking VTubers. I mean, if a VTuber can all of a sudden say, well, I'm going to leave my stream up 24 hours a day, and when I'm here, I come in, when I go to sleep, I go to sleep, and people are watching like crazy. They're making money hand over fist. A lot, technically. Right, but if you never log out and you get raided into, and all those lurkers that just sit there, you're going to make money hand over fist. So seriously, if I left my stream running for 48 hours and I was only there for 10 of it, and everybody raided into me at some point, I would make money hand over fist. So, at some point, because there'd be people there, you know. It doesn't make sense to me. If nobody's there, why are you watching? Yeah, I guess I have to get to that point where I could have thousands of people lurking me. I'll ask you that question again in 5 years. And we'll see where we are. Because I might turn myself into a VTuber and leave this thing running all day. Yeah. I've got 5 years of CAT scans, so I'm like, if I'm 5 years from now on a beach, I did all right. You know what I mean? I mean, I went to the doctor yesterday, and that was basically it. I was like, so what's the plan here? It's like, oh, you got 5 years of this. And I'm like, okay. And so, hopefully, you know, if I can be able to go to a beach in 5 years, I'm doing okay. By then, I should have a new harem and whatever else. Well, if I live by a beach, what are you implying? The applications have to be put in Discord. Along with certain skills. One person's got to be able to cook. One person's got to be able to do this. One person's got to be able to do that. Etc., etc. All right. And then everybody's got to be able to sit around and talk. All right, let's see here. So that's my model, or my SketchUp. Now I got to actually draw that in. You got to mingle. You're out. You want to talk to your other friends? Because you got to remember, if it's my harem, all the ladies are going to have somebody to talk to or shopping with, because it's not going to be me. I just provide the emotional support. Oh, no, I'm kidding. I don't know how that works. Negative driving away. You don't want emotional support? You don't like emotional support? Really? Wow. Okay. She passes on multiple emotional support, chat. It's like giving a guy a get out of jail free card. Oh, you don't have to be emotionally supportive. Woohoo! You just made 99% of men in the world happy. Don't have to emotionally support. Yeah, but dogs aren't emotionally. Well, yeah, I guess so. Oh, I can almost get a dog now. I'm not toxic. Now I've got a dilemma. Do I want a dog or do I want a cat? If I get a cat, I don't have to take her outside. If I get a dog, I gotta walk in the middle of winter, and I'm not ready to walk in the winter yet. I haven't seen Kraft in 3 or 4 months. When she was talking about doing that junk journal in July, that was the last time I heard of her. I don't even know what she looked like anymore. Did she have a white dog? Was she? See, I don't remember whose dog is what. I don't have her Instagram. I don't have Instagram. I don't follow people like that. She doesn't post in her Discord anymore? Should I give up on... See, did she just like give up on everything or what? Crafty. Let me check her Discord really quick. Are there any pet sections? There are no pets. Oh, fur babies. Oh, whose brown puppy is that? I'm gonna go right down to the... Aww. Go right to the bottom here. God, creatively, Emma's got a really nice Labradoodle. Oh! Somebody's got goats and cows. Elder Wolf's got a dog and a tie. Dexter. You have Lily with her tongue out. Oh, see, now I need a pet. Maybe I'll just get a woman with a pet. Or... I need a pet. And a woman. Can I knock off 2 birds with 1 stone there? You think general? Under general? Hold on. What the hell's general? Man, you're making me go through her thing like I know where her channels are. Alright, is there a category called general? Yes, general. Okay. Welcome in, rules, news. I even have glasses on and I can't see the word general anywhere. Oh, general chat. Oh, it's a voice channel. Wait a minute, that's general chat. Chit chat. Oh, chit chat's not general. Okay, chit chat. I have share your art, fur babies, socials, help, giggles, music, pirates. You're saying click on chit chat. Yeah, this is the dog she's had, yeah, back, I remember this one. This was one on stream a while back with her, wasn't it? My new fairy baby is home. No, she just got this one in July. What happened to the old fur baby? Well, I don't want to know. I love that. I love that scene in you go down to Elderwolf's got the shaking girl shaking the fluffy unicorn from Minions. That's like the best. Okay, she got a cute puppy. And it's fluffy, really fluffy. See, the other problem is right there. Right there, I look at that puppy. I can't tell the breed of that dog because of the baby fur and baby look. That's how fluffy that is, right? And for me, if I got a pet and it stayed like that, I'd be in heaven. Nice and fluffy, looking like a baby the whole time. I would lose it. I'd be like heaven. Well, that's really cute. All right, so now I know what the back of this is gonna look like with a bat wing and a bird wing. Now that they understand how the bone structure is supposed to work. All right. Now maybe I'll actually try to draw wings. Oh, wow, that dog's huge. And I still couldn't tell you the breed of that dog. It's like a cross of something. That's awesome. I think I'm gonna have to get me a cat. Is that water look the color I think it looks? Oh man, that's a white dog too. Oh man, you just want to give yourself hours of having to clean that dog. Yeah, that's what I know that's what it is, but I mean, that's like, wow. You're going to get in that water and want to come back in the house. I'm going to have to wash you before you even get in the house. That's crazy. Oh yeah, no, I would assume you'd have to give him a bath. Holy cow, that's a lot of water. Max. Well, that's a cool name. Man, these get bigger every time. Hold on. Wonder if I should do head next. Probably put that on its own layer, huh? Call this one body. I'm gone. No, I'm here. It says I'm here. Refresh. All right, I am going to restart this PC here in a minute. I don't get that. There's something definitely going on here. But I haven't changed anything. All right, let me understand how bats work here. Yeah, I know. I just came back on because what's his name's Discord. Elders. I'm supposed to be doing the head layer, and I did the wings. What layer did I draw that on? Yeah, elder wool. All right, there's another layer somewhere. All right, hold on. Let me restart.